Hi guys, I'm going to unbox the Honor Play. So I got some Argos for £250 and picked up on the same day. So just as the Honor Play all around the box. I love this packaging. Just a plain box on the back. And it just says it's printed by soy ink. Or what that means. I think it's not using like beef, like bio pens. Anyway, I've taken off the box and here we go. That's the device. Put that to one side while I unbox the rest. So we have a USB Type-C cable, not bad indeed. I'm curious how long it is. And then we have a Huawei fast charger. I love for fast charging. And then we open up this little box thing, cardboard box thing. So we've got the SIM ejector tool. I love for those. Thank God they give them to you. So they're good to know. And then we have the quick start guide and the warranty card. So to show your warranty on all the devices. Unless you're an idiot like me and accidentally threw out the Motorola one, so I have to buy a new phone. I'm not mad. I'm actually not mad. Right, and then this wee pouch, we get the phone case. Oh, this looks so cool. Just like the Motorola G6 one. So it comes with phone case as well. I quite like the feel of that. Now we'll get onto the main attraction. It's the Honor Play. And within here, we get 6.3-inch screen, turbo, good for gaming. It's like one of those budget gaming machines, but it's got like the last gen's chipset, so it will be able to run most games. It's got AI camera as well, so you can change the background and stuff to whatever colour you want and 3D images and stuff. I'm impressed. It feels good in the hand. It feels like the S9 kind of feel. And it doesn't feel the same, like it doesn't feel really big either. It feels kind of like the same as Motorola. I quite like this phone. I mean, I've only had it like, what, 8 hours? It still feels amazing. So here's the first boot up of the Honor Play. Just a simple background, which will then transition into a 3D of the branding. And that's the skin it uses. And the startup. Okay, so here's an overview of the phone. As you can see, you've got the Honor branding right here. I love the font of that. Now, when it's off, you don't notice it's a notch phone. So, on the front screen, you have the branding as I was showing, the notch right up here, and you have your front camera and your speaker for phone calls and stuff. It also has a light that will shine, I think a notification light, because when I charge it, it goes amber. When it's full, it goes green, and then if I get like a Facebook Messenger, it goes blue. So I'm not sure if it's an LED light or if it's just saying like battery, or just like saying your battery's been charged. I'm not sure, but I think it's a notification light. As I've not had the phone to it for hours yet, so I'm not too sure. Then we'll go inside, and we have volume rockers and the power button. Then you see the beautiful matte black, which has got stickers here and the Honor branding. And it says AI camera, which this is. It changes like the background, the colours. I think it takes 3D images, I'm not too sure. Now you've got dual cameras, flash, and your fingerprint reader. Now the antennas look like it's the iPhone 6 look, because on the back it's kind of like that. Then on the bottom itself, that takes over to it. Then the bottom itself, you have speaker, USB Type-C port, and you have a beautiful headphone jack. Because sometimes you're using AirPods, when the battery goes, you can't be able to put them in the case. What you do, you get the wired ones. That's what I do anyway. So the matte finish feels like the iPhone 7. So I'm not going to scratch test it. I want to keep this looking pristine, unlike my attempt at the Motorola G6. Now, the thing with Motorola G6 is I probably shouldn't have glass backs. Because I don't know, I love the feel of them, but they're really slippy to me. Whereas this feels great in the hand. But that's okay. It comes with a clear case, just like the Motorola, which isn't bad at all. Now, we're in my new office, kind of. I'm in the kitchen, but close enough. Now, if I put this part on, we have my lock screen. That's me and my boyfriend's hand. How cute. Oh wow. Now, it's got facial recognition, which you won't notice as it's currently staying at the iPad. Fair enough. I'll use the, let's see if I can get this to, yep. So I've unlocked it with the fingerprint. Now we've got Bayonetta on the front, just like every other device I've reviewed. Now, as you scroll down a notch, you have all your notifications. That's everything all there sorted, and you can customise them right up here. And the settings are right there. Now I'm running the Nova launcher, as I don't like the stock launcher that was originally added on here. Looks a bit too cartoonish for my liking, but that's okay. You can customise it, because Android wins for customisation. So I've just got all my normal apps. It kind of looks the same layout as my Motorola was, as I've taken the backup from that. So when you first boot it up, it'll ask for the backup, which is a lifesaver, as I don't have time to reset up a new phone, just because I've moved in a liquid. Now, flip that up, and so the apps. You have some bloatware, but you can get rid of most of it. Stuff you can't get rid of is the app gallery for Huawei, as it's the Huawei Honor. The calendar app defeats logic if you can install both, okay. Let's see, there's 2 file apps, I believe. Yes, there's 2 file apps for some stupid reason, but I think I managed to delete the other one, because you can disable them, which is what I've done. They had the weather app as well, but I disabled that. Themes you can't disable. SwiftKey you can't disable. I mean, SwiftKey's not bad as the pre-installed keyboard. Just for me, I'm too used to Google Keyboard, so I had to disable it because it was too annoying. Because also these nails are custom to Google Keyboard, as it's wider. You get the gist. Then you have your torch and all that good stuff. You can put it onto Easy Eye mode, which is the night shift mode in Motorola. So that's like flux, so blue light filter. That's what I tried to say the first time, but okay. Which I need to use, and I get headaches from light due to my dyspraxia, so thank God I can put it on and I'm not in pain. So that's fine. Let's see. So I will scroll down it. And you can disable the notch in the settings actually. So it covers it with that bar. So you can log on to your Huawei ID. Now we'll go to display, and you go to notch, and you can actually hide the notch. So if I click that, it hides the notch for you. So it's like the S9 and S8. Personally, I want the notch, so I don't need to do that, but I think it's good. So you can change this bar down here, or the navigation bar. So what we'll do is we'll go into system, then we will go to system navigation. Then you can change all these. So I put it there. I had it at that for about a day. Got annoying after a while, for me anyway. So you can hide all these as well. That one's the most weirdest one. Use gestures on the screen. I can't figure out half the gestures, so it's up to you. I've heard this one anyway, that's pretty good. And you can navigation dock. Fair enough. So that's like a little, assistive touch you got on the iOS for the home buttons. That's basically what you get there. I didn't do that either. I just stuck to 3 bars. I've had that for years. Oh, that's so cute. And that's really all. I'll just go to system, and we'll go to about phone. Oops, we don't need system update, I just did one. So here we go. So on our plane model. So it's Android 8.1, thank God. So we've got 4 gigabytes of RAM. So that's 4 gigabytes of 64 gigabytes of phone storage. So it's a 6.3 inch screen. And that's it really. You can go to developer options and do that thing where you can change the animation speed. I haven't done that yet, but I'll probably do that. Backup restore. It goes put in simple mode if you're giving this to like a child or an older person, so they can use phone without too much issue. Or even, I've heard a lot of people who use iOS, but they find going back to Android impossible. So that might be useful for them to get into the swing of things and turn it off and show them how to properly use the phone. I think that's really good that they have that. It means anybody can really use this, which is great. Apart from that, I really love this phone. It's absolutely amazing. Wow, and for the price it was £250, and got it the same day from Argos, and there we go. You also, I think I've mentioned this in the unboxing, but this is a really good case. I mean, whoa. So I've been using that just because I don't want to scratch it up, unlike the Motorola. But no, I'm pretty much impressed. So you can just customise the skin, depends, you might like the skin. I just prefer having it all slimlined. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!